You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words. I should play the game and stop singing Bayonetta. I know it's not from Bayonetta originally. It's Frank Sinatra, or whatever. But the Bayonetta version's better. Ah, fudge! It's loud. Hey, it's I'm back here for the very first time with the Henry Stickmin collection. Or is that what it's called? Yeah, basically, yeah. I will just note that when I turn on full screen, it gives this unfortunate looking message that says, this may cause instability or crashes. So there's a chance we'll crash in here and I'll have to play it just in non-full screen. So sorry if that happens. You may be familiar with the Henry Stickmin games, as many of us are. For me, what they represent is a lifetime of computer classes. And by a lifetime, I mean mostly in middle school, with your work all done, and the teacher's saying to continue working on it for some reason. So you say, okay, and you go play Stealing the Diamond instead. That was the one that was big when I got into these games, which was, I don't know, it doesn't say around here when they were each released, but I'm sure that information is readily available on Wikipedia for editing me to put in. So here, I was playing Stealing the Diamond around this time. These are sort of, I don't know what the appropriate genre description is. They're sort of, I guess, visual novel / point and click. Games where you play as a beautiful flash animated stickman by the name of Stickmin, trying to engage in a life of crime and other things by selecting a variety of options that are usually wrong and result in a very funny image of you dying. It's not a wonder these games are so popular, given they used to just be flash games that were simple plug and play things you would find on all kinds of websites. I think mostly Newgrounds probably was where they showed up first. And the objective technically is to finish whatever verbing the noun title is of the particular game you're playing. But mostly the goal is to find the funniest ways to die and laugh at it. So I thought it would be fun, since we have a lot of other games to carry on, rather than going through each game individually and making a separate video for it, if I just did a marathon and got one ending in each of these games. Just so we could get a sampler for the whole series, and then if you really were desperate for other endings or more funny deaths that I didn't take, you could go play the game yourself. And I'll try and remember to put a link to, this is the Steam version of the collection. I guess I don't know if the collection is anywhere else. I'll try and put a link to that in the descripto, if I remember, which I usually don't. So where better to begin than breaking the bank, hey? Because sometimes we could all use a bit of extra dosh. Bing! What was that face he just made? I wonder if breaking a bank is a good idea. Ah! Alright, no one's around. This is the perfect opportunity. Shovel, explosives, teleporter, laser, wrecking ball, or disguise. Now, I believe so if I've played the first three, is what I'm telling you, but I don't believe I played the latter three games. There's the base, the Zeppelin, and then just the mission. I don't remember in what order, but I remember bits and pieces of the first three, so I do remember a few of what the correct solutions are, so I'll have to go out of my way to fail them in some instances, although I'll probably forget quite a great deal. But obviously the teleporter is the best way into any secure facility. And I've obviously used this thing before. What? Okay, wait, I said I'd used this thing before. It's immersion technology, I'm sure it'll get better. Yes, so indeed, you can see the number of unique fails we've accrued here in breaking the bank here. So it says there are 5 unique fails, which should tell you that this is the only screen in the game for this first one. They started simple. They started simple in these games, but it all got bigger. I don't remember a laser. This can't possibly go well. Yes! No! Open sesame. I don't really feel like that was a problem with my strategy so much as my situational awareness. What are AC and bios? Oh my god. Oh, achievements. And then character bios? Oh, cool! To unlock a bio like a character when you see them. Oh, wicked! Okay, cool. He's short on cash, so it's time to get some, not to be confused with Henry Stickman. Do want. Oh, cool. Okay, so you gotta be trying on right click on people as the game goes on. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's try disguise. Obviously, the best way to get into a bank is to be money. And play dead. Well, that didn't work. They drove right past.
Yeah. How did we lose one?
Got the bios.
I think we should throw it in the back.
Do you now?
Safe.
Yeah, that probably what you're doing is being safe. Oh, whoops.
Bank out here? Well,
I got all the bios.
it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know?
Why does it say bank on it
That
then?
makes sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. How dare you lie to me? Incidental character in this 30-second game. I've done it. I'm in. Yes! Shit! Well, our mission was never to get money from the bank, only to break in. So I think we can all agree we did it right. And thus ends breaking the bank. Or you're actually not even allowed to go to the other games until you play them in the order, which is what we're doing anyway. Cool! So that's sort of the prologue, as you likely can tell already. Explain the situation for everything. So I'm not very good at breaking into banks. So we'll see how I get on escaping prisons, because it's likely that I'm going to have to do a lot of that. If they don't just up and execute me. Oh god, I've got a sick bowl there. And I've been here for 10, 20, 30... Only 33 days. I've only been in prison for a month for breaking into a bank, and I'm already like, well, time to leave. This sucks.
You,
Yeah.
you're free to go.
Thank you.
Not really.
Alright, well that seems like a breach of my rights.
Don't
To
get your hopes up.
hope.
We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't lose my job.
Yeah, just won't lose a job. There you go. That's probably... I'm convinced. I didn't think it was that funny. It hurt me tremendously. Choice number 1. What does he find in the cake? I love these two because it's not just... You're basically deciding how the story goes in a way. It's like a choose your own adventure if you were God. I want to read these bios that they've got around here. Chad Henson, fresh out of college, guarding a bank sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, these are all going to be great, aren't they? Oh, pages and pages of them. This is the kind of thing that I would obsessively collect in my younger days, but we gotta get through all 6 games, so why the hell am I waiting here? Let's drink an energy drink. Obviously, it wouldn't have been wasted in that cake. I've got veins. Oh my god, I'm hyperspeed! Okay. Not only am I incredibly fast, I'm also incredibly strong. I guess that's a product of being super fast. This is nice. Oh, bio. Oh, I already got bio. Bio owned. Bonk. Yep, just throw you in the garbage. I'm sure if I touched you at moving at like light speed, you would just die anyway, but never mind. Ooh, I'm getting bios all over the place. Donut is mine. I don't understand how I could pick that up and it doesn't just like break and bend in the same way that the bars did. Energy side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibilities of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. So good to know that it would have been better if it were labeled anywhere on the goddamn bottle. But obviously the rocket launcher is the thing. Here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. This is not the way I believe for rockets. Way to aim, buddy. Yeah, that means it was impressive. Have you ever seen anyone shoot a rocket-propelled grenade out of a jail cell in such a manner that it then turns 90 degrees and then navigates through a steel pipe? Because remember, if it hit the side of those pipes, it would have exploded. So I shot it at such a precise angle that it then turned itself through the U-pipe. So although I am now headless, I am very impressed with myself. Let's try a teleporter. Because this worked extremely well last time. It's gotta work one of these times, eh? Yeah, it worked fine. Ah! You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? No. It's probably the lack of any labels or more than 4 buttons on it. I guess there are 5. But I feel like I'm not the only one culpable here. If you see someone fall onto a shooting range, you don't just keep going. Oh yeah, now you get a map of all the things you've done in each area, which is cool. A lot of improvements they've made from the original browser games, because they know now that the point the players are going to be trying to get to is seeing all the funny deaths. A file. Classic, right? Why go for anything extraneous? Okay, a window. Don't know about climbing down a sheer, smooth stone wall, but I would really much like to see him try. I mean, that's a fast file. Pro tip, look before you leap. I love the little... Sorry, can I hear that again? Did you hear the very faint, just... It's the saddest death cry. God, I forgot how freaking funny these are. Because it was like it was one of those perfectly cut screams where it was just the beginning. And it was so quiet and sad. Alright, the cell door, though, there's one guard working on a U-pipe over there, but presumably that's the other end of the hall. Okay. No, I clicked it! You're a dick! You've got the reflexes of a statue. Hence, you can defend yourself by tapping the alert. I did. Why did it work that... Oh, I did the exact same thing. Got you two. Okay, fine. Fair. Safe. I'm good. Oh, I don't think I got the bio of the other one I knocked out. What a shame. A chair. Don't use a belt of grenades. Explosives never goes well. Let's go up. I wonder if there's a timed component to that one. If you had to go fast and they would bust in eventually. Okay, left or right? I mean, Do we have any indication of whether or not... Oh, actually, there is a little stopwatch on this one, so I guess that tells you that it's a timed thing. Like I said, I'm not going for all fails. I'm just trying to get one ending in each game. I don't feel like we have nearly enough information to discern any of this. I'm trying to remember the layout of the room we were just in. I think there's more facility this way. Oh, wait, no. I don't want them to know I'm up here. Fatty. Who, me or the person with who was groaning about the donuts? Well, I got a few bios from that, but I wasn't fast enough to think about that. Belter grenades, why not? Since the chair went so well, let's do this.
Yo,
Yeah.
check yourself.
Ah! Wait, Henry, open your eyes. I don't even know what to say about that one. I love the animation on that. The way it just bounces just back in before the door closes. And the look on his face, too. He's like, ah, gotcha. He's not even looking at the grenade. God, the animation. These are so good.
Yo, check yourself.
Bios. Check yourself. All right, so maybe not to the left. That is not the way I want to die. To the right. It goes out to the... How does that work? Weren't we on, like, we were not on the top floor. Excuse me? All right. Are we going to plunge our way down the back? Are we going to use a harpoon gun, a parachute, a jetpack? Jetpack doesn't seem like the safest way to get down. Neither do plungers, but, you know what? We've got the arm strength for it, so why the hell not? Sneak. Squeak. All right. Could have gone worse. Rank! Sneaky escapist. Now there's no longer just one ending, but numerous for each of the games in these. So, I mean, I don't know where I'm going. I'm in the middle of the desert, so that's great. Soundtrack links for this path. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Ah, okay, I'm in episode 2, Stealing the Diamond. I meant to go back to the title screen, but whoops, we're in Stealing the Diamond now. So, obviously, the bank didn't go well, so we're immediately deciding to go steal something worse. As in, something more expensive and harder to steal, therefore worse for our extended living. Yes. Okay, good. So, rent late 10 days. But I grabbed my car keys, so wait, why did I grab my car keys if I was gonna creep up onto this hill? Well, I guess we don't know where this is. We're definitely gonna go. I mean, stealth went well for us last time. Plungers being the natural stealth tool of any good assassin or break-in artist, so surely this is going to go better for us. Okay, so if we're going to we're going to either try and go right through the wall or up the wall. I remember this one. Bang.
Yeah, so
Oh wait, you don't die from that? I was like
used it to escape.
so positive that was one that killed you.
Yeah, I don't really like this. Please shut up. Oh, I just
Bomb! Jesus! Why would they keep live bombs in a museum? I guess you're right, but why was there a creeper outside the museum? Don't judge me. Hang on, I want to go back there. I didn't actually realize that was the one that worked. I want the creeper's bio. Give it to me. Oh, there isn't one. Damn it. Right, well, there was something in that cake. It was I can't remember now. It was a file, which is the actual a thing you would actually expect to be stuck into a prison in a cake.
shut up.
It's a hostile work environment. Plane! I don't say that that's any better than the bomb, really. It's just about who I threw it at. Okay, so, I gotta either go to, like, straight across here or up here. This one looks like less, but I think that's only because of the style of it. Like, the perspective. But I'll try sneaking up straight towards the diamond. Why the hell not? Must be a light sleeper. Okay, going right past the guard is maybe not the best idea. But from this angle, it looks more like it would be easier for them to... Whatever. I mean, they didn't actually seem like they had any problem with me being there when I was there. Alright, the retro room works just as well. Ah! There's a Jiggy! That's the other thing about this game, is this must have been balls difficult to get any money from, because it's laden with, like, classic game references and stuff. And I get that it's like, oh, you know, I think they actually did have to change some of this. This definitely said Metroid before, and this was, like, actually Pokeball. Oh, but I mean, come on. There's no Ocarina of Time, a Windmaker, and a Spirit Flute there, and this is the... I mean, some of it's weird how some of it is still very obviously the same thing. There's like a blue shell here, a Jiggy here, That's obviously supposed to be Luigi. There's the giant, tiny, huge island, whatever it's called there. But this was definitely called Metroid before. I guess they just can't. That's too much of a proper noun for them to keep. I was wondering how they were going to get around that. There's no way you could actually sell it and call it, still have Metroid, call it a Metroid. But it's obviously a Metroid. Let's use a Metroid. Why not? Should be fun. Go sick 'em. Looks like they don't take kindly to orders. Someone hasn't played Super Metroid. I guess you don't exactly order it to do any of that stuff. Alright, well, a mushroom. Why not? Should be safe. Okay, well, stealth is now out the window, but, I'm now unkillable by bullets, so that's good. Ah, don't kill the other exhibits. You could get money from them, too. Right, just hatched a pterodactyl. Was not my intent. I got the bio of the person who got snatched away. Right, sure. That's my diamond. Ow! Alright, Cannonball's hurt. I've been reliably informed. Bio. Gather the bios. Okay, I may have brought the eyes of some more powerful enemies to my doorstep.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting...
That's not a very helpful first thing to say.
6. It's coming from the museum. My god. It's over 9?
Yep, 10.6.
Yeah.
It's 1.6 over 9.
Decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Can you hit the most innocuous looking one? Because that would be safest for me, probably. I'm sort of jet lagged, or whatever you get from having whatever time dilution you get from growing to 10 times your size and then getting hit by what was it? Did they hit me with a cannonball? What the hell was with that? Why does the cannon work if the bombs were inactive? Okay, so we can divide it by 0. We can use, I guess it's a Metal Gear. Because it's a gear? I don't know what that's about. Or we can orbital strike, or we can nuke. Most of these are likely to kill me. Why not? I hope it's a Metal Gear. I have no idea if that's what actually this is. I can't remember that. But knowing this game and how much referencey it is. Okay, no, it's just a giant F-up robot. Okay, well, it seems to be murdering indiscriminately, so presumably this is fine for me. I will just grab that diamond and go. I mean, the diamond is on the way to the exit. We could still have a fair crack at this. Never mind. Okay, screw the diamond, I guess. Alright, well, it's a good thing that I'm no longer giving the chaos reading, so they have no idea that I was the one who was really the issue. Don't understand why the robot is deciding to destroy the rest of the museum, though. That seems like that's the problem now, and they have to send it in one of the other things, like a nuke or divide by 0 to get rid of that. Yay! Win! Just plain epic. Why, thank you. See, the trick was to take the stealthy route. Everyone's always hyping about, oh, you gotta make it flashy, you gotta blow some stuff up, you gotta set some stuff on fire. But I'm here to teach you that the art of subtlety is much more enjoyable. And safer. The art of subtlety. Alright, great, well, if we've stolen a diamond, surely we're filthy rich now. We don't have to go on any more of these scary, daring escapades, so this'll be totally fine. Doubtless. Whatever next episode we are. Alright. I can't say that this is going amazingly well so far. Retirement. Ah! Okay, it crashed. To be fair, they did warn me. I shall play it in... not full screen now. Alright, I can't make it any bigger, so I'll just have it in the middle of the screen here. Fix it, editing me. Make it back there. Okay, great. It's working now. It won't crash this time, I promise. Okay, so we gotta escape the airship because, I don't know, retirement sucks, I guess. Adrenaline junkie that I am. Bios. Elusive? I haven't been trying to avoid anyone. Every time I get caught in prison, I just go back in anyway, so...
You know they're guilty. We just can't pin them to any crimes.
A thieves guild?
Going into the airship to bring them down.
You want me to do...
Remind you that we've got you on several charges.
Yeah, but, like...
breaking yourself out of prison.
You put me back in prison, I'll just get out again.
Even
With my
stealing
incredible
down.
supernatural luck.
We've got quite a lot of counts on you. Do this job right, and we'll drop all charges against you.
Oh, I'm very into that.
Bringing you close to the airship.
Hi, Charlie.
This is up to you.
It sounds like Charlie can't hear me. I mean, I guess what? That's his why, because we're in a helicopter.
Hey, how you want me to bring you in?
Can they see us? Because it feels like they should be able to see us. Okay, a cannonball me in earpiece? How does that bring me in? I guess you just fly over and then drop me with one. Sticky hand, obviously. Oh, this wasn't kind of what I had in mind. Okay, that works as well enough. Ball and chain are 0-point energy. What, to get into this safe? Are you sure that wait, what am I doing here? I thought I was here to prove that they were guilty somehow.
You'll be going into the airship to bring them down.
I don't need to remind you that
Oh, they just want me to bring them down. Okay, right, I can do that. Destruction is one of my natural capabilities, so may as well go for the most destructive force of all, the ball and chain. Oh, wait a minute. This is not what I had in mind! I thought you were gonna, like, smash it open with it. We're like, yes! Not try and get... What? How does this help, getting this thing out of the... Lightning quick larcenist? That... Wait, what? There's... wait, but a winner is you. Hold... a slut... Getting that thing was never even part of the objective. Oh, you know what? It says 2 here, which makes it sound like there are 2 fails, as in this will also not do anything especially helpful. I really don't know where you were planning to put that. I don't know why I'm trying to get that anyway. I thought the point of this whole operation was for me to bring, quote, bring them down, unquote. Okay, so the sticky hand was highly effective in getting in, you will note, but didn't actually bring us anywhere towards our objective. Sure, why not? Let's live life on the edge. Fire me out of this ball.
The numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes. Let me have a look.
On a clipboard. Ah! Hi! Oh, it's time for a fight, is it? Is it gonna be... I have to do some action thing here. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I got a choice. Thruster, chair. Obviously, chair blocks all bullets. This is what action movies have told us. Oh, no, not like that. Okay, it worked better. I thought he was gonna get out of the bubble and use the chair as a shield, but that works just as well.
Everyone listen up. We've got a security alert. Look out for a guy in a big plastic ball.
Even if I leave the plastic ball, I'm still a threat. So I don't know why that was the information they gave, but... eject! Sorry, it was the first thing that I saw. Okay, it seems to work.
Hurry up now. Activate the doors.
Which doors? Oh god, oh no. I have to do something fast to get out of this. Give me a choice. Beans! Oh, this is never gonna work. Oh my god! Okay, it actually did kind of work. Man, I'm looking into all the ones that don't immediately kill me. Okay. Thanks God. Thank God it's not a timed one. I hate it when they do that. Metal bend. Oh, you like bend this thing and use it to like spring me up. Rocket jump, because that surely works the same in this game as it does in classic shooters. Or Wallace and Gromit's Trousomatics. Wallace and Gromit has never led me astray. This has got to work. Oh, cripes. Oh, well that is awesome. You forgot to wear the harness, didn't you? I forgot to make it not run up to the ceiling also. There were a number of problems with that one. I love that falling scream that Henry Stickmin does. Just this the saddest, least energetic. It's so funny. Alright, well, Wallace and Gromit betrayed us. Rocket jump, this works most of the time. Yeah! Oh, I actually got up there. Oh, and almost lost my legs.
I've got you.
Alright, fist fight. We'll do this. Oh, but there was an Earthbound sound that just happened. Well, since if it just played an Earthbound sound, then surely they want me to use the yo-yo. Oh my god, it's actually straight up mother reference. Holy shit. It's straight up just a song from Earthbound. How did they get away with selling this? I mean, I'm happy they did. It's the Sanctuary Guardian. Oh, okay. They remixed it a bit. But it's obviously supposed to be. Okay. Well, if I know my Earthbound, and I've beaten all 3 of the other games, we want to be using PK Flash here. Oh, yeah, it actually does have PK Flash. Could not stop crying. You won't be able to hit it. Ah! Why? God, this is not how the other games are supposed to go. Where's my gut stat? I'd be crying if you flashed me too. Yeah, that's not a faithful recreation. If that was an actual Earthbound fight, then I would have guts, and my health would roll down slowly from the mortal damage, and I would have enough time to bash over and over. Fine. Oh wait, was auto one of the options if I leave it to the AI? Oh, well, let's try blocking. Ah, why does he get a multi-hit? What the H? The best offense is a good defense. Somebody unsuccessful. Okay, well, actually, what I should have always been thinking the whole time is that this is Henry Stickmin we're talking about. He's always got some kind of random trick up his sleeve in his items, so he's surely got something like this to use. Yeah, there you go. Bottle rocket. Can it give me level up? Do. Ah, no. You got 2,260. Oh my goodness. Doesn't level you up? What level are you, Henry Stickmin? Cripes almighty. Okay, a glider, jet boots, beef up. This is weird because this is like one of the few scenarios where bound to the earth achievement, where seems like an actually reasonable solution to this problem, which probably means it won't work at all. I guess you need maybe more air. Maybe the fact that it's in an airship will cause some kind of... I just want to see what happens. Yeah! Hey! Great! I'm telling you, it looks like a reasonable solution. I don't know what my plan is here by capturing just this one of them. If I'm supposed to take them all down? Oh, I'm just using it as human shield right now.
Defeated my right-hand man.
You spelled defeated wrong the first time.
Airship to you.
You do? Why do I feel like I don't believe you? Okay, do you have any kind of tools that you could use to get me back into the helicopter from here? Because I don't know about a great way to get... back? Oh, okay, so I can either have them give me some gear or steal some gear from the Toppets? Missile, obviously. Wait, I dropped my human shield. Oh, I can side with them. Oh, I see. That sounds like something Henry Stickmin would do, probably. Crit. Okay, well, shoot. You know what? I should probably just try and absolve my crimes. I've been living on the run for a bit too long now. Send in the tank. Whoosh. Tank probably includes some way to survive falls, doesn't it? Oh my god, I survived? Are you kidding me? How the shit? I was totally joking. Well, I brought them in. This document is to certify that Henry Stickmin has been pardoned from all crimes prior to 2013. All data collected has been destroyed, I guess. Sweet! Well, I'm out here in the desert again. Once again, I get to get back home from here, which is annoying. Relentless Bounty Hunter. Yay! Oh man, I forgot how gratifying these games are because they're just so goofy. Oh god, and so much love. I forgot like how reference chock full they were. I didn't play. I don't think I played the airship one when it came out. God, that's brilliant. That Earthbound sequence was awesome. Well, Life of Crime over. I guess the next one's gonna be relaxing in the sauna. That's too many words. Fleeing the complex. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like this isn't promising? Ah!
Hello, Henry.
Hi?
Welcome.
I'm taking your bio, by the way.
Some of the,
The
most
wall.
cunning and notorious criminals are kept here.
Why is it always gotta be criminals?
Henry Stickmin.
I'm not a criminal anymore.
Going to
They erased everything.
long time.
Oh.
Take him.
I guess canonically I chose the top hat one because that sounds like something that Henry Stickmin is more likely to do. Hi, are you also a jewel thief? Boost up, charge, tackle, wait for transfer, play dead. Neither of these two seem especially likely to work, but the guard is not looking at us very carefully, so maybe I could boost you up to somewhere? There's a thing. Hey, up. We should go up. How did that get your attention? As opposed to just whispering. God, if I could do that, why did I need to boost you up? Oh no, you boosted me up. I'm dumb. Alright, I guess I smashed my bonds off somehow. I'm guessing this one means I kicked the ladder down for the person who just boosted me up. Get up here! Up! Wow, this person's not very good at standing guard. I want to check their bio. Sure!
And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care. I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
That's funny.
I like how sometimes they're talking about prior events, and sometimes they're just talking about absolute nothing garbage. Hang on, I gotta see this. Who was standing guard at that? Isaac Binderson. He guards the storage room with his friend. He loves collecting random trinkets. Wait, no, this isn't... Which one is the... I'm not sure. Ellie Rose. She's locked up in this place, too. But why? You tell me. I'm the one... Back in jail, huh? The icy cold cells of the wall will be hard to escape from. You're not very helpful. In fact, you're mean. I'm gonna say it. You're mean. Bounce Bros. Well, I mean, last time I threw you up at a ceiling, it worked well, so let's do this.
Last night, I kept
Yeah.
facing the same deck.
Ow! Did you really need to be so extravagant? Hey, it worked fine last time, but this time it killed us both. The same deck, so they're talking about some kind of card game. Well, that's the first death we've had in this one. I don't know why this would work at all, since, like, it's still our faces. They know we're the prisoners, but I really want to see what will happen.
Last night, I kept facing the same deck.
Excuse us.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not stick or man. I don't see how being taller was supposed to help there. That was what I was saying. That's why I picked it, because I wanted to see if there was a way. We better just go for the old Naughty Dog double stealth takedown. We've gotten Ellie with us and everything. What? Yeah, works well enough. Whoa, 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 whoa.
If we can get you up there, you
Shush!
can get
There's a
in
guard right there! Stop talking! Sorry. Get me up. Okay, so your solutions are throw me, or magic, or hyper technology. Naturally, I'm going to try the throw, but these two just seem like way better options on all accounts. I mean, this will probably be loud and attract the attention of that guard, so that's not good, I guess. Very well, you threw me last time. Throwing is I mean, last time you were able to throw me, like, basically straight up. Mind I then, or did I throw you? One of us threw the other, and we went up very high, so I guess we know we have that capability, so this can only go well. Yeah! You're supposed to throw me up. That's about the teamwork I expected. Who is the narrator for this, and why are they so condescending? Fine, well, just use the force. This is something we can always do. My dad you didn't have to hold a throat. Jesus. It worked well enough, though. What? Why does that? Oh my god, I missed like a billion bios. Ugh. Okay. One each. Oh, okay, so one of us gets one weapon and the other... Okay, so... Obviously we go range, and crossbow and sniper. Yeah! Oh! Let's see that in instant replay sound warning. Alright, I deserve this. Fight me, mate. I'll wreck you. M9. I mean, no one can say I didn't get the 360. Rippin' pepperonis. It wasn't even a triangle. Okay, so I'm not to be trusted with a sniper rifle, I assume regardless. She didn't even get a chance to use either of her things, so I'm gonna... Maybe you should just get both of the weapons and I shouldn't have anything. Okay, crossbow and grenade. Yeah! Ah! If he goes down, he's taking you with him. I mean, that's a pretty common thing for villains to say, but it might be a Star Fox reference. Who knows with this game? I feel the distinct need to recap that one. I threw a grenade, like, a foot in front of my own face. Ellie tried to save me with a crossbow bolt. The crossbow bolt, without detonating the grenade, stuck through it and stuck it to someone's face without going through their head. And they were sharp enough witted at that point to recognize, yes, they've pulled a grenade and crossbow out of nowhere, shot a grenade into my face where it is now stuck. The only thing to do now is to rugby tackle them. I have no thoughts except my tremendous respect for this guard now. Okay, maybe taser and grenade, because this is less likely to stick it to anyone without paralyzing them. Hick! Good god, did I just supercharge it? Electricity plus grenade equals crazy explosion, apparently. Well, I think I just got all the wrong answers. I didn't trust myself with a sniper, but sure, sniper and taser. Here we go. Why do you keep shooting me? Each other!
Hey, I just grabbed these. Maybe they'll come in handy.
Oh, that's an exceptional idea. So we blend in, which I assume means we go into the elevator with them and just try and escape that way. We can try and pass by, like just using them to escape peripheral vision, or we can toss the hats as distractions. I like how now that we actually have items, like, and we pick something up, all the magic stuff we can pull out of nowhere, like the force, is just gone. My guess would be that this has the highest chance of working because this is a bit too direct and this is a bit too indirect. We're either trying to get them to go somewhere, in which case they might just be like, those hats came from over there and find us. Or we're just going to be like facing the problem way too head on, being like, these disguises will definitely work, almost definitely. So this is probably the one that will work the most, but I really want to see what happens if we just walk up to them and say, hi!
Thanks. Can you believe this inmate outbreak? Crazy, huh?
Is it right? Who even opened all those
Oh
doors?
yeah, we transferred.
How does that work?
From the 8th floor.
Yep. Oh god, don't Ellie Noir me.
Nice trying, mates.
Ah! Was that guy a detective or something? I find myself asking the same question. Alright, we'll just sort of walk by.
Third floor. We'll help them clear out.
Yeah, we're normal, we're meant to be here. Ah! They had a sightline. Oh.
Get the guards.
Ah! Looks like they bought your disguises. How did you guys... Wait, but... So wait, that security door we opened broke the inmates out on every floor? Or no, we went up a floor, didn't we? I can't even remember. No, we didn't. We went straight from there to... How are there inmates in the elevators? Why in the balls does this security door open every cell in the entire complex? Very well.
Regroup with us.
Oh, hey, got them from within that. Yes! Betrayal! Great. I mean, who knows why we're sticking to each other rather than those other people, the inmates, but... Ah! Oh god! No! Oh my god. Well, there's a Falcon Punch option in the Diamond one, but I'm guessing it'll go just as well as this one does, so...
What, you think that will upset me?
I do!
Oh, very much.
Thanks.
Works every time. Yep, you're welcome. That was entirely my doing. Sneak in the back of a truck, break out the whole fence where all the other inmates are going, or whatever this is. What is that? A bobsled? Probably the back of the truck is better. Oh, there are a few other inmates going out here as well, I see.
Good.
Go, go!
Who's driving?
Ah, shoot! Didn't your mother tell you not to get into vans with strangers? I guess this is a truck. That's not the problem. Alright, forgive me if I saw a truck facing the exit and assumed that there was someone in it. But let's go. Oh, it's a motorcycle.
Wait,
Ah!
if it isn't Henry,
It is Henry, though.
there has not been
Hey!
an incident here in 50 years. And the day you
Okay, great.
this
Betrayal.
happens,
I
you
thought
are
I
going
mean,
to regret everything.
I got someone hit by a car for you. Nice. Ah, see, that silly face comes back around. No, you were the one with the silly face. Yeehaw! Rank convict allies. Wicked. She's a stick figure, so he's just grabbing her torso. Hang on. That's amazing. Well, we fled the complex all right. God, these games are so good. I might have to do another episode where I go back and, like, play a bunch of the endings and stuff I didn't get, and actually, like maybe I do this as a marathon, but then I go back and get everything in each game as separate videos, because I forgot how entertaining these were. Goddamn. And because I'm barely scratching the surface, right? That was one, like, route, and I didn't even get all the fails in it. God, it's such charactered animation, too. These games are just impossible to hate, oh my god. I'm straight up back in grade 5 or whatever. Whoa! Oh, I have to choose which endings I... Oh, what?! Cool, so that'll change things for how this last one went? So I guess this final one is, like, really complex, is it? Pun not intended. Cool, well, let's do that. This is the route we just took. So we got them all arrested, and we were pardoned by the government, got arrested again for something, blasted the warden dude, and made a friend in this one. So we'll see how that sets us up for completing this one. Yep, these were all things that happened. That's accurate. Went pretty well, if I do say so myself. Like, I mean, couldn't really have gone much better.
Wait, you have a tank?
I mean, not here. I don't know where I am.
This from the top hats? That name
Yes.
sounds familiar. I think I heard of them when I was getting locked up at the wall. Criminal
Oh.
organization, right? And
Yeah.
You crossed them, huh? Put this bad boy to use.
Not intentionally.
Say
The
we
government
do it
made me.
again. I don't know about you, but I'm running pretty low on cash.
Ah!
I'll get in touch with my
Alright, I've already
friends
said
and
yes.
find out where they're at.
No going back now. One day until launch.
These tracks should lead us right to the secret top hat.
This doesn't seem like a safe way for either of us to ride this tank.
That's it. The transport train.
Ooh.
I think there's supposed to be. There it is. Their money cart.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure that
Perfectly
cart
labeled.
holds all the money they've amassed.
This is the Top Hat gang, is it?
Okay, let's take it to 'em.
Sure. Do you want to put on, like, a helmet or maybe get in the tank for this bit? Oh god, they're very...
Oi, you hear
Oh, I don't have Ellie's bio in this game. Yeet! There we go, got it now. Alright, this is usually how we end the games and not start them, with a big dramatic set piece, but ye frickin' haw! I don't know what we ramped off of, but we sure did! Alright, one car down. Yeah! Ugh. It says skip, so I assume this isn't an action sequence. Usually they wait till we get on the ground. Why do you have a sword chain gun? Ah, swords! Throw them back! Yeah! Oh, man, I'm deflecting bullets. That's not what I thought I was being doing with the sword. Oh! Gain the lead. There is a distinct but remote possibility that I just ran over Ellie. Alright, fire the cannon. Why not? Oh, it is not pointed the right way. Ah, but I've caved in their thing. Yes! Now they'll have to stop and let us have the money. Oh god, this one's been turned into a robot since we fought them in that Earthbound fight. Oh my god! I hope we have a Mother-style rematch
Do it?
where we have to like tap it in time with the music like Mother 3.
We
Is that an Amogus?
money out of here.
Was there wasn't Amogus there, right? When was this game made? I can Fulton. Okay, so it was probably after MGS 5. Well, Peace Walker had that, but it wasn't as popular. Purse of Holding. I mean, the Force has served us pretty well, like last time you did it. I don't know why you have the Force, but it's coming quite in handy. Oh, not that. I thought you were going to open the door. We get it. You lived. I mean, that still could have been helpful if you floated it all the way back to wherever I was storing that tank. I thought the gun's been snapped off. Yeah, let's get, Pequot. Sending up a thing. Hold triangle for it to take you back to base.
So now what?
Now the helicopter comes along. Obscure reference to...
Doesn't belong to you.
No. I guess not. Okay, we're different choices. Okay, so we can wombo combo. We can use a needle. I guess that's to pop the Fulton balloon. Man, if only I had upgraded it at Mother Base, it would have been a little sturdier. Now in theory, the shell bounce is not a bad idea because there's in Mario Bros. The shells bounce only off walls, right? And so unless this little ledge would kick it back at us, I'm trying to reason this out. But knowing what we know about Ellie and Henry's combined martial arts tactics, this should go totally well. Happy feet, wobble combo. Where are you at? Oh! Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh my God!
Seems like we're out of the danger zone.
Yeah, that actually went tremendously well.
That should do the trick.
What did you do? Oh, you fashioned it into a... Oh, hey! We did it! Cool! Mission complete! Sweet. Well, I mean, who knows how much money we got from that, but mission complete. Damn, I wasn't expecting it to be quite as short. You have a tank? Yeah, like, it's cool that it gives you the credits for this path only. Wow! Capital gains! Oh my God! There is no way all of that was in that truck tank bit. Train car. I forgot what trains were called. And we really picked the most efficient route to victory in that one. Jeez. I guess it makes sense that they would be a little shorter given there are like 25 different combinations of the endings you could have gotten in the last two games. But there you have it. I mean, that was basically as well as that possibly could have gone. But there's one more Puffballs United game that we didn't explore in this Henry Stickmin collection, because it didn't necessarily star Henry Stickmin. It might have been. It might have been in another world. And that is, of course, Crossing the Pit that I'm talking about. Much like Breaking the Bank, this is just a one-screener, and it was before they had any of the color or the amazing... Well, it's still pretty good animation. Your task is simply to cross the gap. And, why not? Use the teleporter. Come on. One time, it's gotta work, right? Ha! Yes! No! God damn it, teleporter. Why must you do this to me? Pull on it. Here we go. Yeah! No! Just jump it. Why not? Why do we even need the pull? Ledge grab, please. Rocket, this is perfect. Catapult. Rip it. I don't know why we have a car all of a sudden. No. Wait. Come on. Did we already try the cannon? No! You know what? A bridge seems like a pretty sensible option now that I think about it. There's no way that this can just, like, fall through. Indeed, there is no way to win Crossing the Pit. I actually forgot that. I thought it was the pole vault one, actually. This was sort of like the proof of concept for the Henry Stickmins before they became a big thing. Yeah, you can see, I think these three here are still up on this, whatever site this is, Crazy Games. What the hell is Crazy Games? So obviously that was not comprehensive in the slightest, but I just figured because the collection is here, I saw it pop up on Steam, and it was just like, damn, I want to get a sample of it, but I don't want to spend too long, because to get all of the things... And stealing the diamond would probably take like an hour. Escaping the prison, maybe like a half hour. But getting onto like the airship and the other ones, that would probably take like a few hours to get through all that those had to offer. So I was concerned about the amount of time it would take. I might still go back and do it anyway, but I figured it would be fun to get a bit of a sampler of all this, wouldn't it? And I think it was. I had fun. Oh God, I forgot because I hadn't played any of the latter three. And the Earthbound fight was my favorite thing. Oh, it's cool. They've all got different title screen themes, They kind of get more dramatic as it goes along. And weirdly good music for all the original compositions they have. It's just like, these games are just like one of those things that's so anomalous because there's no reason it should be anywhere near as good as it is, for what it technically is. But they're just amazing. And that's that. It sounds very Banjo-Kazooie-ish as well. There ain't much more to say about this series. Beautiful love letters to all the games they reference, just really damn funny and well animated. Just comedic timing in these is off the charts. So I'm glad we took a few minutes to play them. God, I'm already forgetting which ones were making me laugh, but there was one the airship when he threw it up into the thing and it just like... bonk! Just the timing is so immaculate on all of them. I think of this, at least of this episode, that was my favorite death in all of them. I also, I loved the one that's the, they do this frequently where it'll give you an option where you're like, oh, I bet this does something, but you're not actually, like, there's no reason it should, and then it genuinely just doesn't do anything, and you're just like, okay, wait, shoot, why did I even bother picking that, like the tall man one. Those are like those are probably my favorite variety of fail you can get in the game. Well, if you've seen any other playthroughs of this game or played it yourself and seen one of the other deaths, I'd love to know what your favorite fail state in any of these games is, because they are so funny. Or if you haven't seen them before, then whichever was your favorite of the ones in this video, I'd love to know, because that's kind of like I think the reason these games were so popular, at least on like in the circles that I played them at school, was because you would always talk about the ways you screwed it up. Like, the endings were cool too, I guess, but mostly everyone was talking about the funny ways to mess it up. So I guess I'm just trying to inject a bit of that into this. So I'd love to know if you have a favorite death or fail in any of this, in the whole series, that you'd like to share. Next video going up the channel is going to be some more Tales of Zestiria. That aside, though, this was a Rip Snorton good time. No promises if I'm going to come back to it and like 100% each of the games, but it would be a fun rainy day thing if we need such a thing. We'll keep it in mind, eh? That said, thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around in some other adventure some other time. Hopefully it's as funny as this. Admiral's gonna be out here now. Hopefully I'll see you around. Peace! So there's obviously a very exciting looking room here, and here's that moss. That was definitely moss that I was seeing before. No. So we've had sort of a greenish one, a yellowish one, and a bluish one, right? And a reddish one? So is this like the fifth one we've come across? Is that right? Maybe I'm